Good evening, sir.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening. Okay, so let's proceed with the grade 7 book. And last day we have discussed about the book fully. And today my plan is to start our new lesson, so which is programming. Right. So currently we have discussed few lessons. So lesson number 1 is about the computer processor. Then we discuss about operating systems and as a system software. Then we discuss about security of the operating system, which is physical security and the logical security. Then we discuss about word processing, which is an application software and usage of the keyboard and mouse. Still, we are to discuss one more thing, that is what? Still, we have to discuss one more thing, and that is Tamil typesetting. So I'll keep that to the next day, right? So program development or developing set of instructions or software. So we are going to start that lesson today, right? Let's move to chapter number 5. Actually, so those who missed the sessions previously, those who recently joined the classes and who missed the sessions, no need to be afraid because we will be finishing our syllabus quickly. Actually, before the deadline, we will be finishing our syllabus. And after that, my plan is to revise everything from the beginning. And those who miss the sessions can catch the lessons by that time. So without any issue, don't worry about that. And also there's another favor, which you can visit our website or which you can visit the LMS, Learning Management System. Through that also, you can watch the videos from beginning. Videos බලන්න පුළුවන් ඒකෙත් එකක්වත් miss වෙන්නේ නැහැ ඔයාලට කොයිම තැනකදීවත්. Okay, so please write down the heading program development. That is the chapter today. We are going to discuss about that heading program development. Program development. Program development. So program, so it can be PROGRAM. MME is also okay, or M is also okay. Don't think about that spelling mistake. That is not a mistake actually. One is UK one is USA one. So in computing, basically we are using this program, but that is also okay. Or MME is also okay. Don't worry about that. Okay. Right, please write. When we want to get things done using a computer, we have to write programs, or a set we have to provide a set of instructions to the computer about set of instructions to the computer about what to do and how to do it. One or more programs, one or more related programs, one or more related program is called a software. One or more related programs is called a software. one or more related programs is called software. We are using Scratch to write computer programs. We are using Scratch to write computer programs in this chapter. We are using Scratch to write computer programs in this chapter. Okay, in the book, when you got your book, it states about decomposition. ඔයාලගේ පොතට ගියාම දරුවනේ ඒකේ තියෙනවා decomposition කියලා දෙයක්. මේ තියෙන්නේ. හරි. Decomposing the problem. Decomposing කියලා කියන්නේ, so you have a large complex object, so here, and you can divide it or decompose that or decompose that or divide that to small manageable pieces. So then this individual shape is very easy to understand, and it's easy to manage, right? It is easy to understand here, easy to describe, easy to analyze, easy to manage, and easy to solve. So that's why decomposition is needed in programming. When it is a simple program, okay, I'll give you example. Adding two numbers, is it a simple program or difficult program? Adding two numbers, is it a simple program or difficult? Simple program. Okay, so analyzing the NIC and finding the date of birth and gender of a person. Analyzing the NIC, national identity card number, and finding out the date of birth and gender of a person. Is it a difficult or simple?
Simple.
Yeah, it is like intermediate, right? Simple, difficult, simple. You can say it's intermediate. Okay, so moving a paddle according to the mouse movements, right? Something like this. Let's show. Meanwhile, I saw Devdisi, you have asked a question in the previous session. I couldn't answer that. Can you repeat the question in the chat? Then I can answer that question. I saw that. I wanted to answer, but I missed that. So can you just send the question again in the chat? Then I can answer that question. I think you were asking something about security. Okay, so let's load one from the computer. Okay, I'm going to load from downloads. Yes, this one. Okay, you can see in this program, so there's a paddle, right? There's a paddle, and when I click the flag and space, the paddle is moving the ball, and I can play with the ball, right? When I'm playing, you can see the speed of the ball is increasing. When I'm continuing, the speed is increasing. Yes.
Sir, can you send this link from the chat section, please?
Yeah, I'll send, right? I'll send. So actually, so I just want to
Sir?
Yeah.
Sir, can you send the link?
Yeah, sure, I'll send.
Excuse me, sir.
Yes.
I have already Scratch Junior now.
Right, Stride Junior. So if you have Stride Junior, you can use the web one, right? Because this is not Stride Junior. So this is general Scratch, general one Scratch. So you can use that. Using web also you can use, or using downloaded version is also okay. Then අදට මේක download කරලා නැත්නම් කමන්න web එකකින් use කරා. It's okay, right?
Sir, what is the name of this one?
This is Scratch. Scratch
only.
Scratch, yes.
Can you put the link to the chat?
Yeah, sure, I'll put. Okay, now you saw this. So I just wanted to ask something, right? You're asking something else, right? So I just want to ask something is this. So when I start playing this, I just want to know whether this is a simple problem or difficult one. So here this ball is moving. This ball is moving up, right? Then I have to paddle it. When I'm paddling, I'm getting marks, and my speed is also increasing. Then there are some other components are falling down, like eggs. When I catch egg, I'll get more marks. And my ball speed is slowing down here. Likewise, I'm getting the feedback and I can continue to play again. I'm getting the marks and my game level is changing. If I drop the ball, so it's saying game over. Is it a simple problem or difficult problem?
It is simple.
Simple. Simple. So if you know coding, simple. So I'm asking the problem. Is it a simple one or difficult one?
It's difficult. No, it's simple for me. Sir? Sir, can you put the link to chat?
Yeah, sure. I'll put the link. So yes, for some this can be easy, right? Because some are there who come in for the doing coding and who have done coding previously, right? Then right, for them this will be easy, but for a newcomer this is a complex problem, right? For a newcomer this is a complex problem. Okay, so let's if you need the link, this is the link, right? If you need the link, and this is the stretch link.
I can't see the link in the chat.
Okay, Dev, this is the question that you have asked, URL blacklist. URL blacklist means so this is not relevant to the chapter, but related to the question asked by Dev. So that is a blocked list of URL. Blocked list of URLs. Some URLs are identified as bad. So you know that when you are clicking some sites, those sites are not genuine, false, fake sites. Some sites are spreading viruses. Some are sending spam in or adware. These URLs are added to a general list called blacklist. And by adding the blacklist, you can instruct some software in your computer to not to visit that
It's
URL.
a black. I can't understand.
Yeah. So this is not related to the lesson. So don't worry. This is extra question asked from some. Blacklist is that, right? Blacklist කියලා කියන්නේ ඒ වගේ අහිතකර URL ටිකක අහිතකර websites ටිකක links ටිකක්. Okay, remember like that. I think your problem is okay, Devdisi, right? Okay. Right, okay. So now I have sent this. First of all, so I would like to instruct you about what you can do in the programming. So basically, decomposition is one thing. Decomposition means simple problems you can solve quickly. Difficult problems you have to break down. Okay, let's write that. In programming, simple problems can be solved easily, but complex problems are decomposed into manageable, easy to understand, easy to analyze, and easy to describe components, so that we can smoothly solve the problem. Right? Why you are dividing this to components? Because we can then smoothly solve the problem. So it should be manageable, easy to understand, easy to analyze, and easy to describe components. That is decomposition. right? That part is there in your book also. I have given a summarize here, easy to solve, easy to understand, easy to describe, easy to analyze, right? Can smoothly solve. So this is the nature of decomposition. Okay, there are 3 basic control structures when coding. These structures are useful when decomposition. These structures are useful when decomposition. So structure number 1, sequence. Structure number 2, selection. Structure number 3, repetition. Sequence means execute the instructions one after another. Selection. Select or choose instruction execution path based on a condition. Repetition. Same set of instructions are executed over and over again. Same set of instructions are executed over and over again based on a condition. Okay. So then we can start programming. So before start programming, we should know the background, and this is a big picture of it. මේකේ තියෙනවා මොනවද අපි කරන්න යන්නේ. Simple problem එකක් නම් සරල ප්‍රශ්නයක් නම් අපි ඒක ලේසියෙන් විසඳන්න පුළුවන්. සංකීර්ණ ප්‍රශ්නයක් නම් කොටස් වලට බෙදන්න ඕනේ. එතකොට තමයි ලේසියෙන් තේරුම් අරගෙන විසඳන්න පුළුවන්. හරි, ඒ වගේම විස්තර කරන්න ලේසි. කළමනාකරණය කරන්න ලේසි, විසඳන්න ලේසි වගේම විශ්ලේෂණය කරන්නත් ලේසි. ඉතින් එහෙම විසඳද්දී අපිට පාලන ව්‍යුහ 3ක්, control structures 3ක් හම්බ වෙනවා. instruction එකකට පස්සේ එකක් පිළිවෙලට යනවා නම් instruction එකකට පස්සේ එකක් පිළිවෙලට execute වෙනවා නම් අපි කියනවා sequence කියලා. එහෙම නැතුව යම් තීරණයක් යම් මොන හරි තත්වයක් මත තීරණයක් ගන්නවා නම් selection කියලා එකම instruction set එක නැවත නැවත execute කරනවා නම් repetition කියලා අපි අඳුනනවා. අපි බලමු ඔය තුන ඉස්සලා. ඔය තුන කොහොමද අර interface එකට අනුව අර තිබ්බ interface එක අනුව කොහොමද ඔය තුන code වලින් handle කරන්න කියලා අපි බලමු. ඉස්සලා මොකද දැනගන්න ඕන මේකට අමතරව ඔය structure interface එක තියෙන හැටි. To show that, I'll take a picture from a file, screenshot. Which I have taken a while ago in the medium class. You can access. Okay, this is the interface. Have you finished writing this or still doing?
Still doing, sir.
Still doing, right? Okay, I'll give you some time to write.
Write or finish.
Once you're done, please let me know, then I can explain the interface. Right, what we discussed, this is the interface of the, yes, this is the interface that you have just seen in the Scratch window. Okay, so this is web interface. You can download this. Make a download karana puluwan. You can use offline one. So in the book, I think they have displayed the offline version. පොතේ තියෙන offline එක, but online එකක් okay. මම link එකේ වල තියෙන්නේ. මේකේ තියෙනවා file menu එක, file edit menus. These are the code blocks. And these are code selections. You have different selections of codes. This is tutorial. You can close it if you don't want. This is the stripped in area. This is the place that you are going to write on. This is start button and stop button. This is to make it full screen. This place is called stage. And these are the backgrounds. This is to take a new background. And this is the background, current background, technique, new background. And this is called Sprite. Not the bottle that you drink, but Sprite. And if you want to take a new Sprite, you can use this. Okay, so since it will take time to draw this. Yes?
Can you send the link again?
Yeah, I can send the link again. So no worries, I can send the link again. So since since it's difficult to draw it now, so what you can do is you can take a screenshot of this. But remember the places, remember the components. In your book, there's a picture showing this. But you don't have all the things marked there. Using a pencil, you can mark the other components which are not there in the book. Okay, take a screenshot now. Take a screenshot now. And you can mark the content which are not there in the book later. Right, for the moment, remembering is enough. Finish. Okay, then let's move to the programming quickly. I just want to write some codes. So there are new people, there are old students also. So who have actually in grade 6 also you have this. Programming that is totally okay because we are going to start from the beginning. Okay, let's shift to the interface. I have closed the tutorial and this is the interface that you are seeing. And first of all, let's experience sequence. Sequence can you put this ekakata passe ekak. So here you have cat. I'll drag the cat to the corner. And I'm giving some instruction to the cat. Actually, what I'm doing, I'm actually giving instruction to the computer, but you will feel like I'm giving it to the cat. Okay, hey cat, what do you have to do? I'll go to the events, select flag, when flag click. I'll go to the motion and tell move 10 steps. When I click the flag, move 10 steps. Also go to the looks and tell him change the costume, go to the next costume. Go to the sounds and tell, okay, tell meow also. And also I'm going to the, yeah, that's good, that's enough. Moving 10 steps, next costume, meow. And I'll add another thing. Okay, in case if you reach the edge, in case if you reach the edge, you can bounce back. Right, then when I click the flag, you can see it's moving. This sound is annoying, right? So I'm just going to keep it somewhere. Okay. Now it's not making the sound, but it's moving to the edge. And at the edge, it's bouncing and coming back. Where you have to keep pressing the flag, keep pressing the flag, it will come bounce back. But I just want to flip in the edge without bounce. Just bouncing is required, but no need to change the direction. So no need to change the orientation. So it's upside down cat. Upside down so so I can make the rotation style, set the rotation style to left right. Then when it goes and hit the boundary, you can see, oh, it's nicely rotating. Okay, this is what sequence is. And if you want the meow, you can keep the meow. Where in each step, it will tell meow.
Excuse me, sir.
Yes.
Sir, in my one, when I do this,
The cat goes upwards too. I mean,
That
like,
is due to the rotation style left right. You have to add rotation style left right. Otherwise, cat will turn the other direction. And
no,
also,
sir.
huh?
I didn't mean that when it moves 10 steps, it goes upwards. That means like going like on a stair.
Like this. It's moving like this, right?
Yeah.
Right. To stop that, you can use this. You can go to again, yeah, here in the motion, you can see here point in direction 90 at this instruction. Point in direction 90, then it will not move here and there. So then it will move straight away. That's basically happening when you have rotated the cat. Okay, done or not done? Yeah, we will learn how to make a game and also, but it's so don't try to finish the chapter today itself, right? So I know some want to finish the chapter today itself. Adam ivara karanna thama swala balanne. Ehema onne අපි ගෙමිනි ඉවර කරමු today. This is if you are going to finish everything today, then some won't catch the lesson, right? අපි ඉගෙන ගමු ඉස්සරහට කොහොමද game එකක් හදන්නේ කියලා, right? I'll teach you. Or if you want, I'll share you some steps. Okay, finish. Anyone need help? කාටද උදව් ඕන? කාටද උදව් ඕන නැත්තේ?
I need help, sir.
Okay. You can share the screen. Use it quickly. You can share the screen and get the help. Okay. Right. First, you have to open the Scratch interface, correct? Done. Then close the tutorial. You don't want that. Green color one, you can close that. Yes. Okay. Then go. Then what you have to go to the events first. Events. Please go to the events. Yeah. From the events, this one you can click and drag. Done. Okay. Then go to the motion. Motion, the first one, blue color one. So not the colors, right? Others can also follow this. Then you can say move 10 steps. But before that, you can say actually point in 90 direction 90. You can just drag and move it in between that. Keep it between that. Right here, that's okay. Then what else? Okay, so then please like you can drag this, drag from this. No. This. Right. Okay, now it's enough. It's enough. Too much. You can drag above. එච්චර වැඩි පුතේ තව උඩට ගන්න. වැඩි drag කරලා තියෙනවා. Just go up again. Click and drag.
Your voice is not clear, sir.
ඔයා මෙතනින් උඩට drag කරන්න. Can you drag this upwards? I think you have like a connection issue, it seems. Okay, enough. Right. Now you can see if one edge bounce, drag it. Then here set styles to set rotation style to. That is also needed. Otherwise it will rotate. Right. Now can you press the flag? Yeah, keep pressing the flag few times. Just click it. Few times, yes, few times, just to see whether it's going. Okay, a few, again a few. Okay, right, it's changing the rotation and coming to the other. Okay, now you need to change the costume. Please go to the looks. go to the looks. Okay, from the looks, you can select the next costume. Next costume. Okay, now see while, yes, now see what will happen. While going, it's changing the costume. It's not going. Keep changing the costume. Okay. Just drag this above, like here. Now try. It's not moving. Okay. Can you drag the cat here? Okay, now try it. Okay. Keep pressing. It's not moving the other direction. So there is a problem. So in your one, it's not moving the other direction. So which browser you are using? So this is Edge, right? Oh, Firefox.
Yes, sir.
Edge.
Yes, sir.
So my recommendation is please use Google Chrome. So it should work. So it seems the browser fault. Right. Browser
Sir, we can add some backgrounds and stickers, no, sir?
Yeah, you can add anything. Okay, so let's see. Is there anyone else need help? Okay, now you see what is sequence. Sequence means instructions are executed one after the another. Then you have, so let's try for the repetition. Let's try for the repetition. I'm going to use control and I'm going to use this repeat 10 times and click and drag it here. Repeat 10 times. Now you can see, right? Now you can see what's happening when I ask this. If age bounds, okay, next. So I'll drag this next costume here. Move in 10 steps, point in direction 90, move in 10 steps. So what's going on? It's not coming back. So are you experiencing the same thing? The reason is this. I have to tell. Okay, when I start, it's trying the point in the direction 90. That's the reason, right? I'll put like this. I'll put 100 steps. Now you can see what's happening. Okay, it's move in both directions. Perfectly. So this is called repetition. I repeated 100 times. So cat is moving 10 steps 100 times and coming back to the position. Okay, can you apply repetition also? In the next one, we'll apply a background and also let's apply